What's up, YouTubers? It's Mozzy back from the hospital. Yeah, they got a scalpel to me, man. They cut me open. It was quite an easy procedure. I went in, I lied down. They asked me if I wanted anaesthetic, and I said, well, they said you'd be in hospital longer if you have the anaesthetic. So I sort of said, no, don't worry about that. Just get on with it. So we did. And it was all going really well. I couldn't feel anything. Of course, they injected it to numb it. And it wasn't until the end, when it had all been finished, and he said, right, you're okay now, you can go, that I suddenly saw his hand with a scalpel, and his hand was like covered in blood, and his scalpel was covered in blood. Could have gone without seeing that, but yeah, so that's all. That's sweet. So let me just move this camera, because you want to see it now, don't you? I know you do. Let me see. Right, if you're squeamish, or if you don't like stuff like cuts and that, then look away for a brief moment, and I show everyone else because they're dying to see it. You ready? There it is. Let me just pop that there so I have to hold it up. You can see there, it's cut down there, and you can actually, oh, I can feel it. It's basically that long. That's where it ends. I can't even show you. There you go. It ends about there, so you can see how big it is. It's about USB size, and that's in case I have any. Because I've had, over the last, I don't know, 10-15 years, I keep having these episodes, and we've tried lots of things to find out what these episodes are, but we haven't got to the bottom of it. So this is the next step. So I've got this little thing in me for up to 3 years recording things. So anyway, I just want to do this quick video just to let you know that I'm okay and it all went well. And thank you to my new subscribers. I'm up to 28 now, so I only need 22 more, and then you can get me to do something. When I get 50, I will do something. Hopefully you're going to ask me to do something card related, because then that will obviously. Oh, talking about my cards, there is a lot out there that I watch quite regular, but I have to do a shout out for J Nation. That guy is brilliant. He's a very good teacher in the sense of the way he teaches. His videos are graded, so you got like beginner, then you've got intermediate. So obviously when I look at his videos, I see intermediate. It's like, well, don't need that one yet. So yeah, give him a go. He does really very simple, very easy to follow. Well, the tricks aren't simple, obviously. Well, they are simple because that's why they're called beginners. But you know what I mean. The way he shows you how to do the trick is very easy to understand. But like I say, there are lots of them out there. But at the moment, he's my favourite, or one of my favourites, purely because of the way he grades his videos. So there's a tip for other people, maybe, because there is some really, really good magic-based tutorials out there, and it's quite hard really to work out. Like, for instance, last night I was desperately trying to find one to do a fan, and there's loads, but some of them, I don't know. I don't know, I couldn't get it. I still can't get it. I sort of get it. Like, there was one guy who said, you only ever use your left hand. And I thought, but I'm right-handed. And he said, even if you're right-handed, you use your left hand. So I thought, okay. And doing it the way he showed me, it sort of made sense. See, I've broken that one. But I don't know, some of them, they sort of take it for granted that you've already got a bit of knowledge first, but there are quite a lot out there. But that's what I like about J Nation, is purely because he takes you right from the beginning. Like, I think one of his first videos is the 5 most important things you need before you even think about, doing card magic. And funny enough, the first thing you need before becoming a card magician is cards. So I thought that was quite entertaining. So yeah, give him a check out. I will be doing another video soon, because I really want to do shout outs for a lot of people that have helped me sort of start this journey. In lots of departments, there's the people that motivated me. There's a couple of them, like Disturbed Reality. That guy's just brilliant. He really enjoys his work, and he is just good on camera, and he's just a sound looking guy, sound acting. So he's definitely worth. I get motivation from him, and you've got media.com. Will, I looked at one of his tutorials on how to do an intro. I don't know if you like my intro. I think it's rather cool. But yeah, he's got some really, really good and simple. You see, that's important for me. I don't know if it's the same for everyone, but I'm guessing it is. One of the most important things about a tutorial is, doesn't matter how good you are at your craft, if the person that you're trying to teach doesn't understand the way you're trying to teach them, it's not going to work. So, I mean, I've done training before when I used to work in the Tarot Alliance, and I used to train people to read the tarot, because there is nothing magical about the tarot cards, but I'll cover that in another video. And you have to do it in a very basic, not childlike, because that can sort of like put some people off, but it's just got to be really basic. You have to have in your head, this person doesn't have a clue. A prime example was when I was working. I needed to go out to the toilet, and I was working with a switch and a computer, and I said to this guy, I said, do me a favour mate, I said, just watch the switch for me, I'm nipping to the toilet, I'm back in about 5 minutes. I said, if anyone logs in, I said, just point the mouse and click on their name and log them in. So he said, you're not going to be long? No, I won't be long. And I learnt a really big lesson from this story. So I come back, and it's funny now, and it was sort of funny at the time, but I really learnt a lot from it. As I walk in, he's sat there, and he's got a phone in one hand, and he's got the mouse pointing literally on the screen. He's got the mouse, the whole mouse, and he's got it on the computer screen over one of the squares that were there. And I looked at him, I said, what are you doing? He said, well, you told me that if someone logs in with the mouse, click them on. He said, that's what I'm doing. And after sort of giggling for a few minutes, I suddenly realised, hang about, because like he said to me, I'd never used a computer. How would I know? You know what I mean? So I think when people are training, like teaching people how to do things, you've really got to do it in a very basic. And again, that's what I like about J Nation. His videos are graded, so you see videos, beginner, nice one. I can go to that. I can have a look at that. When I'm learning a bit, then I can move up to intermediate. I'm just waiting for his hard as hell videos. If he does any, that'd be quite cool. But there's a lot of videos out there that really, they're good at what they do, and they're very good at teaching. So anyway, that's enough of my babbling. I showed you the cut, which is the main purpose of this video. Let's see if I can look at that. But I can't get it big, and I'm sure I'm holding it right, because they say like hold thumb and then fingers and then wee. Anyway, right, that's me for now. So take care, and I will speak to you next time. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I need to get to 50 subscriptions, otherwise I'm going to be evicted from my house, and I'll have to live on the street and do horrible things to earn a living. No, I won't. But no, if I can get 50 subscribers, I will do something. I'm not sure what. I'm hoping it's going to be magic related, so then that will, obviously, if someone said to me, right, I want you to do, as an example, a flourish, right? At this moment in time, I haven't got yeah, obviously I've seen them doing it, but for me to do it is just mad. So there's an idea. I could do a flourish, anything. But, you know, try and not be too sort of outrageous, okay? So keep in mind that I've only got the webcam until I get my other camera, so I'm not going to be able to like go out in the street and stuff like that. And yeah, so subscribe, give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and leave me a comment, anything, that'll be great. Okay, take care and keep YouTubing, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.